Calvin Castine at the Plattsburgh State Softball Diamond. It's the second day of June 2006. As we've mentioned throughout the day, this is our fourth event that we've taped of the day. This is my grandson Abram's fourth birthday. So, happy birthday to Abram Eichler. He watches everything that I tape, so he'll be watching this. And when this is on, he'll be so happy to know that his birthday was being remembered. The defending champion, Northern Adirondack Bobcats, will be facing the top-seeded Ticonderoga Sentinels in the Section VII Class C Championship softball game on this Friday evening. This game is scheduled to start 25 minutes ago, but the prior game took a heck of a long time. Northeastern and Saranac. You would think the score was 40-20 instead of 4-2. Just a slow-moving ball game. Cougars had two of those in a row against Sabo Valley. It was also in the semifinals. It was a long, slow game, and turned out the Saranac game turned into the same type of a game you just wish would move a little faster. Lauren Carter and I are hoping this game moves right along. She is the vice president. Oh, the girls are doing their pre-game dance out there. She is vice president of the FFA chapter at Northern Adirondack, and the banquet starts in 34 minutes here. So we're going to both be late for the banquet part, but she insists that they can't start the proceedings without her. We'll both find out when we get there. She said follow her and I'd be all set. So we started the day in Ellenburg at Northern Adirondack with the annual FFA Ag Fair. Left there to come here for 3 games. We did Beekmantown, Peru in the A Championship. Just finished the slow-moving Northeastern Saranac game for the B Championship. Now we have the C title, and the plan is to head back to Ellenburg to cover that FFA banquet. But before that can happen, this game has to get in the books. And it's going to start well over half an hour late.
Okay. All right, Larry.
The Bobcat coach is, of course, Dennis Labarge, assisted by Jared Perrier. And Shannon Huntington is the coach for Ty. I didn't get the assistant's name. My apologies to all you Channel 17 watchers in Ticonderoga. Defensively for the Sentinels, Laura Alcott is pitching. Her battery mate is Ariel Villardo. At first base, it's Cheryl Meserve. Second base, it's Sam Cawley. Shortstop is Anna Besson, and Cassandra Collins is at third base. In the outfield, left to right, Mary Granger, Miranda Wells, and Megan Donahue. Kayla Rabideau will lead it off for the Bobcats. The 8th grade shortstop. Waiting for Coach Dennis Labarge. Our latest renewed viewer patron, Dennis Labarge. We were here 2 days ago for this game, and nobody else was here. So Dennis must have felt guilty. Who knows, maybe the athletic director might feel guilty enough to renew his viewer support. First pitch of the game is low for ball 1. Ball 2. Bobcats are defending champions. Ticonderoga top seeded. 3-0. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. So Bobcats have their lead batter on, and the speedy Rabideau. Gonna bring up Courtney Bilo, the left fielder. There's a few Bilos back there cheering around. And safe on a close one, Bobby McConey right on top of it. Wayne LaBarge, Dennis's father, leading the cheers back there. Always helpful if you get some fans behind it. Getting a cool breeze here, almost like there's a little moisture threatening. This game, as we said, scheduled for 48 hours ago, actually 48 and a half hours ago. They had a storm come through in the middle of the day and decided to call off all the evening's festivities. Nobody bothered to let me know. Play's gonna have to be at first. So Bilo will advance Rabideau with the runner in scoring position for the Cats. Well, with one out, the man runner in scoring position. Sarah Trudeau at the plate. The cleanup hitter, Kristen Brunell on deck. Bobcats have been a good hitting team for most of the season. But the old adage is good pitching will stop good hitting. And they've run into problems with Kim Giro, their ace pitcher, having some problems with her soreness in her arm. Nice catch there by Meserve. Cheryl Meserve looked like she was going for a rebound on that one. She grabs it for the second out. That kept Rabideau at second base. And brings up the hard-hitting Kristen Brunell. There's the pitch, strike one. Ticonderoga usually has good pitching. 1-1. Bobcat can fire that ball. Ball two. Hit to the, what is it? Foul ball? Not sure what it hit to come back in fair territory, but it was a foul ball. 2-2 the count, 2 outs. Runner at second, here's the pitch. Alcott to Meserve, in time for the out. So Rabideau is stranded after 1/2 inning. It's the Bobcats nothing, Sentinels coming to bat here on hometown cable. Now a quick look at the Bobcat defense. Kim Giro is pitching. Kristen Brunell is the catcher. At first base, it's Kayla Supley. Second baseman is Elena Korofsky. At shortstop, it's Kayla Rabideau. And at third base, it's Barb Wolf. In the outfield, left to right, Courtney Bilo, Katie Charland, and Sarah Trudeau. I have to compliment Mark Christensen's crew here. They've done an excellent job in getting this field, keeping this field in shape and getting it in shape. Here's Sam Cawley. She's the second baseman for Ticonderoga. Giro's pitch is in there for a strike. High. Two. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter. And the pitch from Giro is swung on and missed. Strike 3, 1 down. Shortstop Anna Besson at the plate. You hear the voice of Rick Bruce in the background. He's the PA announcer here at Plattsburgh State. Strike 1. Winner of this game advances, but they play on the road. The C's travel this year. The A's, the B's, and the D's are all scheduled to play the next round here. 0-2 the count. A line shot is a gapper. It's a double off the fence for Anna Besson. Hard hitting, hard hitting first baseman Cheryl Meserve at the plate. Pitch to her is low, ball one. Three and one to count. Fouled off, strike two. And a payoff pitch. Ball four. Ron Tizar says it's a ball. So it'll be first and second. Now Cassandra Collins, the cleanup hitter and third baseman at the plate. Pitch from Giro. High, ball one. Ball two, just barely missing. Here's a 2-0 delivery. Ball three. Swinging at the 3-0 pitch, 3-1 now. Ball four, loads the bases. Laura Alcott at the plate with the bags full of Sentinels. The pitch to the pitcher is taken for strike one. One out. Ball two, 2-1. No place to put her. Strike two. Three-two. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. One down. For the moment, that's a big strikeout for Giro. But she has to get by Jessie Kelly now, the designated hitter. Strike one. Strike two. Changing speeds, and it has Kelly a little confused. So Giro ahead 0-2. Here's a delivery. High. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Tie threatening here in the first inning in a scoreless game. Foul, late swing, count a hold. And a 1-2 pitch. Strike three looking. So Giro has the bags full and just 1 out. She strikes out the next 2 batters. After 1, we're scoreless. Section 7 Class C championship game will continue on Hometown Cable. Kayla Suple looks at strike one to start the second. Hits it to third. Throw to first will not be in time. Will be out of play off the base of my camera. All right, now we've got, fortunately that didn't bounce high, it hit off the tripod. Let's see, this is who we are at, Katie Charlin, the center fielder. handcuffed on that one. Simply at second base with nobody out. Change up. Let's hit to third. Another throw here. Go to third, and she might be out. She is out. Double play. A double play. How about that? Cassandra Collins firing to Meserve. Back to third for the DP. Some solid defense for Ticonderoga. Gets them out of a runner at third with one out situation. And it gets us to the designated hitter, Lauren Carter, Vice President of the NAC FFA. And who, like me, has got to get back to Ellenburg to be at that banquet tonight. The banquet that are going to start in 3 minutes. Strike three. So nothing across for the Bobcats. We go to the bottom of the second, scoreless. Ariel Velardo will lead off. She's the catcher for the Sentinels. She's leading off here in the second, bottom half. Ball one. Tie, the number 1 seed. They're favored in the game, but Bobcats have had an excellent season. Late swing. Jiro winds and delivers. Strike three. That's 3 Ks in a row for Jiro. Miranda Wells at the plate now. She swings and misses. Strike one. Soft liner to Suplee. And we have 2 down. Now left fielder Mary Granger, the batter. Strike one. 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom half of the second in the scoreless ball game. Class C title at stake. Just missing. For 2. Jiro's pitch. Hit to third. Wolf to Suplee for the out. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing across for the Sentinels. After 2 full, it remains scoreless on Hometown Cable. Elena Kurowski at the plate. Leading off the third. Strike one. 2. Another 0-2 pitch, change up. 2-2. To short center field, it's caught. It's, who's that? Miranda Wells making the catch. Barb Wolf, the third baseman. Ball one. No, strike called. 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Evens the count, 2-2. Foul ball. Nice pickup by Jared Perrier. Wolf with a drive into right field. Nice stop. Throw to first will not be in time. Good play there by Megan Donahue, the right fielder. Cutting that ball off. It might have gone into the corner. It would have been 3 bases for Wolf. So she gets a single out of it. And Kayla Rabideau, who reached back in the first inning, steps in. Looks at strike one at the knees. 1-1. Wolf back in at first. Hey! 2-1 to count. Hit sharply to second. No throw to first. Rabideau will reach on the fielder's choice. It went from second baseman Cowley to shortstop Besson to get the lead runner. 2 outs. Now Courtney Bilo at the plate. There's a pitch. Strike one called. 1-1. Two and one now. Ball 4. So Bilo walks. That'll chase Rabideau to second. Sarah Trudeau steps in with first and second. 2 outs. Pitch to Trudeau, strike one. Ball. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called. 2-2. Strike 3. So nothing across for the Cats. They strand 2, and we head for the bottom of the third. Still scoreless on Hometown Cable. Top of the order up for Ticonderoga in the third. This is Sam Colley, the second baseman. Looks at one lead a bit high for ball 1. Strike. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2. Strike 3 looking, 1 down. Now shortstop Anna Besson at the plate. Strike. 2-1 to count. Knocked down by Giro. Over to Supley for the out. 2 outs. That'll bring up the first sacker, Cheryl Reserve. Strike 1. That's a base hit into center field. Bilo will play it on a couple hops. Get it into Karowski. And Reserve is on with the 2-out single. And I'll bring up cleanup hitter Cassandra Collins, the third baseman. Pitch from Giro. Strike 1. Burnell's throw to Supley. And Reserve is back. strike two. And the 0-2 pitch. Low. Brunel fires to Supley. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped up and out of play. There's the 2-2 pitch. So, time for another 2-2 delivery. Line shot, it's going to be in the gap in left center. It's going to score a run. The throw is going to be high and away. And 2 runs are going to score for the Sentinels. As Collins goes all the way around, hustling all the way to make it 2-0 in favor of Ticonderoga. Now Laura Alcott at the plate. I would guess most of the time it's going to be a close play, and it wasn't. I don't think it was going to be a close play at the plate. You're better off conceding that run, keeping the runner at second base, the other runner at second. Oh, 0-2 the count. Now the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Three-two. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Sentinels pick up a deuce. They lead 2-0. We're heading for the fourth. Cleanup hitter Kristen Brunel will lead off the Bobcat half of the fourth inning in this 2-0 game. She changed her mind about 4 times before she decided to swing at that. Strike one. Terry Brunel enjoying the game. Strike two. One and two the count. 2-2. Tight. 3-2. And the pitch. Strike three. Drop third strike. And she's tagged. One down. This is Kayla Supley. Bobby McConey informing me that Laura Alcott is just an 8th grader. So that doesn't sound good for the Class C opponents for the next 4 years here. She's just an 8th grader. Supley looks at ball 2. Three. 3-1 pitch is taken for ball 4. Supley draws a walk. And representing the potential tying run, Katie Charlin steps up. Temperature dropping a few degrees. Charlin's going to drop a base hit to go along with the dropping temperature. The potential tying run is on board for the Bobcats. NACFFA Vice President Lauren Carter at the plate saying, we got to go back to Ellenberg for the banquet. That's the ball 1. Definitely feels like rain is imminent here. So imminent that it looks like it's actually falling on us here. Strike two. Fouled off. Gets away, both runners will advance. One and two the count, one out. And a pitch to Carter, fouled off. Full count. I'll caught a fast pitcher here, so I missed a pitch or two. Here's the throw. Bounces. 2 runs will score. We are tied. And Carter ends up at second base. Well, that has got the Bobcat fans on their feet. There's Elena Korowski, the second baseman. Potential go-ahead run at second base with 1 out. Pitch is high. Carter goes to third. We got time on the field there as the coach comes out to talk things over. Carter in position to score on a wild pitch or on and out. Strike. 2-1 to Korowski, ball 3. Barb Wolf on deck. Strike 2. Payoff pitch, strike 3. 1 down, excuse me, 2 down. And Barb Wolf stepping to the plate. 2-2 is the score. We're in the top half of the 4th inning in the Section VII Class C championship game, June 2nd, 2006, strike 1. Abram Eichler's 4th birthday today. And because I was tied up tonight, I had to party last night, so we celebrated into the wee hours. Fouled, out of play. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. So the Cats score 2. We're tied halfway through this one, going to the bottom of the 4th. Jesse Kelly at the plate. Pitch. Strike 1. 2. Chopped to short. Nice pickup by Rabideau. Supley. We have 1 down. Now here's Ariel Bellardo. Looks like a karate fighter. Or nunchucks. Oh, 1-1 pitch from Giro. Two. Count even at 2-2. Hit to Rabideau. To Supley in time. Instant replay of the first out. 2 down. Miranda Wells, the center fielder. Suddenly got blue out here. I don't know what happened here to my color sensor. That was ball 4, so it puts a runner on. Wells on for the Sentinels. And it brings Mary Granger to the plate. 2 outs in the 4th inning in a 2-2 ball game. Popped up. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be a base hit. Throw should have gone to second. Runners at second and third. Karlsky couldn't quite catch up with it. Gave it a good try. There's the tie second baseman, Sam Cawley, with 2 ducks on the pond and 2 outs. Leadoff hitter looks at ball 1. Brunell makes a nice stop. Two and 0 the count. Hit to second. They go for the out, and they get it. The 3rd out of the inning. It remains 2-2 as we head for the 5th inning here on Hometown Cable. Kayla Rabideau will lead it off for the Cats in the 5th. 2-2 ball game. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Foul ball, strike 2. It is caught in right field by Megan Donahue. Well hit ball by Rabideau, but it's out number 1, and it'll bring up Courtney Bilo, left fielder. All call delivers. Ball 1. 1-1. One and 2. Alcott's pitch, change up, 2-2. Pitch to second. 1 down, 2 down, 2 down. Here's Sarah Trudeau. 2 outs, nobody on. Ball 1. Alcott doesn't really wind up, she just rears back and fires. Well, that hits off the leg of Trudeau. She'll come to first. Now Kristen Brunel, the batter. Strike, 1-1. Stolen base for Trudeau. 1 and 2 the count. 2 outs. Trudeau in scoring position. Brunel swings to right field. Megan Donahue makes the grab. Cats are scoreless in their half of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the inning, still tied 2-2. Anna Besson at the plate. She's the shortstop. She's leading off the 5th inning. Strike 1. to center field, base hit. Out at second. Out at second. Now here's Cheryl Meserve. Two and 0 the count. Strike one. Popped up. Supley. First base coach making no movement at all to try to get out of the way. Foul ball. Just missing. Bobcat fans wanted that one. 3-2 the count. Payoff pitch from Giro is low, ball 4. Now Cassandra Collins steps in. Giro's pitch, strike one. Out at second. Reserve was picked off. Burnell did a nice job and Supley bobbled it, looked for a moment like she might make it, but Supley recovered and made the good throw to get the out. 2 down. 1-1 to count to the cleanup hitter, Collins. Giro. Two pitch to left field. Nice running catch by Courtney Bylaw. And a well hit ball. It's still 2-2 after 5. We're heading for the 6th. Kayla Supley will lead off the 6th inning. It's at ball 1. One and 1. So Paul Gilmore found a good seat over there, keeping the scorebook. Be a base hit for Supley. One of those almost in between hop, except that it fell at Besson's toes. Besson charged it, didn't want to play it on a hop because he knew it would be a funny hop and a ball coming down at that angle. So he wasn't able to come up with it. So Supley reaches in a 2-2 ball game. Base runners are important. Here's Katie Charlin, the center fielder. Ball 2. Strike. Foul off. Full count. And the payoff. Chopped to second. Good play by the Second baseman Cowley going to Besson to get the lead runner. They get erase Supley, and Charlin reaches on the fielder's choice. And it brings up Lauren Carter, the NAC FFA Vice President. Strike one. Strike two. Strike three. Had her handcuff, change up. Slowly slid across the plate. Oh, here's Elena Karofsky. High ball one. 2 outs. One to count. Ball two. Charlin's in at second safely. And a rolling slide. Two on the count. Runner in scoring position. And we're set. Chopped foul, strike two. 2-2 the count, 2 outs, and the pitch is swung on, foul tip, strike three. So the Cats are scoreless in the 6th. We're going to the bottom of the inning, still 2-2. Laura Alcott at the plate, leading off the bottom of the 6th. This tie ball game, Section 7 Class C Championship, 2006. Giro winds and delivers. Strike. No, outside. There's a strike. 2-1. 3-1. High ball 4. So Alcott draws a leadoff walk for the Sentinels. Designated hitter Jesse Kelly steps in. Pitch from Giro. Hit sharply, double play. A bullet to Karofsky, who fires to Supley to turn to DP. Looked like it was going to be first and third, but Elena Karofsky said nope. Well, that's a big play there, and it brings up Ariel Velardo, the catcher. So I'm going to bunt that ball with my nunchucks here. Strike one. Hit to Supley, unassisted, put out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Sentinels. We're still tied at 2 as we head for the 7th here on Hometown Cable. Who's afraid of Barbara Wolf? We're going to find out here. She steps in to start the 7th inning in this Section 7 championship game. And a knotted up 2-2 score. Ball one. 1-1. Third baseline, fire to first. In time. In time. Good play. Collins firing to Meserve for the out. 1 down. Top of the order now, Kayla Rabidou, the batter. It'll be 8th grader against 8th grader. Looks at ball 1. Strike 1-1. Strike 2. Change up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 the score. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, full count. Hit too short. Not in time, not in time. Kayla Rabideau. She can pick him up and put him down. And she gets an infield hit on a little bit slower than average bouncer to Besson. Rabideau picks him up, puts him down, and beats it out for an infield hit. This brings up Courtney Bilo, the left fielder. Gets away, here comes Rabideau into second. The youngster is fired up. Representing the potential go-ahead run. And when you're in the 7th inning, the potential go-ahead run could conceivably be the winning run. Hit to the right side. Rabideau advances. Bilo is out. As the second sacker, Cowley goes to Meserve. Rabideau could score on a wild pitch or a pass ball. Sarah Trudeau at the plate. 2 down, however, 2 outs. Trudeau the batter, Brunel on deck. Chopped to shortstop, over to first. The throw is wide. Trudeau will end up on second base. Rabideau has scored the go-ahead run. It is 3-2 Bobcats. And Brunel has to find a bat. Kristen Brunel, cleanup hitter, will come out now. With 2 outs, center team up by a run. Or as they say in Ticonderoga, up by a point. Brunel swings at the first offering. Alcott grabs it. The Cats take the lead into the bottom of the 7th. It's 3-2 NAC on viewer-supported local television TV worth your support. Hometown cable. Kim Juro facing the 8, 9, and 1 hitters in the 7th. Miranda Wells, center fielder, will lead it off for a tie. They need 2 tie and 2 to win. First one is popped up. It's going to be a tough play. The infield was drawn in. Don't know why they were playing so shallow at the middle of the infield. But Karolski was playing very shallow. That ball barely hitting the outfield grass if it did. So it's a potential tying run on board. And Mary Granger at the plate. Potential winning run at the plate. That's fouled off. Pitch from Giro. 2-1. Strike 2, 2-2. High, 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Sharply to Rabideau to second, throw to first. Double play. Wow. see a lot of 6-4-3 double plays in high school level. But we saw one there. Rabideau to Korowski to Supley. Not exactly Tinkers to Evers to Chance, but for the moment it'll do. Here's Sam Cowley, the second baseman, and last hope for the Sentinels. Just missing, ball one. Defending champion Bobcats. Strike one. Ball two. Game one today was 1-0. Game two was 4-2. It is 3-2 in this one at the moment. Strike, foul tip. 2-2 the count. Pitch from Giro. High, ball three, full count. If she walks, we have the potential tying run on base again. Payoff pitch, fouled off. Repeat of the payoff pitch, foul ball. Supley gave it a good try. Strike one. Count holds at 3-2. Good try by Supley. Leadoff hitter at the plate. Sentinels down to their final out in a 3-2 ball game. This is another foul ball. Ball four. Anna Besson, the shortstop. Potential winning run, potential last out. Pitch from Giro. Ball one. Cowley does not want to get picked off to end the game. Brunel will try her best to keep her close. Popped up. Somebody's got to call for it. Wolf does. Barb Wolf squeezes it. And the Northern Adirondack Bobcats have repeated, defeating the #1 seed Ticonderoga Sentinels. The Bobcats have retained the title of Section VII Class C champions with a 3-2 victory, coming back from a 2-0 deficit. How about that? All right, we have moved down a ways. We are inching toward our car because we have to get out of here half an hour ago. Ralph Cross, sectional chairman, assisted by Greg Myers. We'll hand off to the Sentinels. Each get a certificate.
Sentinels of Ticonderoga, we
Listen,
congratulate
Rick Bruce. Michelle Palandrini.
Number 2,
Marissa Palandrini. Katie Clark.
Number 8, Taryn Granger.
And Taryn Granger.
Number 6, Sam Cowley.
Sam Cowley.
Number 5, Anna Besson.
Anna Besson.
Number 9, Cheryl Meserve.
Cheryl Meserve.
Number 3, Cassandra Collins.
Cassandra Collins.
Number 10, Laura Alcott.
Laura Alcott.
Number 14, Jesse Kelly.
Jesse Kelly.
Number 1, Ariel Villardo.
Ariel Villardo.
Number 11, Miranda Wells.
Miranda Wells.
Number 13, Mary Granger.
Mary Granger.
And number 12, Megan Donahue.
And Megan Donahue. Redhead.
Once again, congratulations to the Sentinels and Ticonderoga on an outstanding season. And now, to introduce the Section VII Class C girls softball champions, the Bobcats.
The Champions.
Number 17, Heidi Rior.
Heidi Rior. She didn't get the courtesy run today. Amanda Torville.
Number 1, Kayla Rabideau.
Kayla Rabideau.
Number 4, Courtney Bilo.
Courtney Bilo. And it's bye-bye Bilo this year. Sarah Trudeau.
Number 23, Kristen Burnell.
Kristen Brunel. Getting advice from Coach Jared Perrier.
Number 13, Kayla Supley.
Kayla Supley.
Number 5, Katie Charlin.
Katie Charlin.
Number 7,
Lauren Carter. FFA Vice President. Elena Karofsky made a couple of nice plays today. Barbara Wolf, who had the game-ending catch.
And number 6, Kim Giro.
And Kim Giro, the winning pitcher, who's battled back from a sore arm to lead her team to the Section 7 Class C championship. So that's the way. Oh, Aaron Hemingway on the injured list. So that's the way it was on this June 2nd, Abe Eichler's 4th birthday, June 2nd, 2006. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, here they get their winning trophy. We gotta head back to Ellenburg for the FFA banquet.
On Monday at 4 o'clock at SUNY College.
Parliamentarian Miranda K.A. Who's called Ox? Historians, Megan LaValle and Shelby Conrio. Student advisors, Carly Sorrell and Cassandra Nichols. Lovedell. Secretary Rebecca Spinner. Vice President Warren Carter. And President Anderson. Now we proceed to go to the junior officers. Caleb Sample, Sentinel. Abby Spinner, reporter. Treasurer Allison Hall. Steve Brown, Secretary. Vice President Tyler Pombrio. And President Michelle Seymour. We will now proceed to install the 2006-2007 chapter officers.
Sandra Nichols. As President-elect, you have been selected by your fellow members to be the leader of our chapter for the coming year. You are therefore responsible for guiding our chapter in all its worthy undertakings. May you work intelligently and seriously to fulfill the responsibilities of your office. Miranda. As Vice President-elect, your records of accomplishment indicate you have those qualities of leadership which we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our chapter, preside over meetings in her absence, and keep all committees working effectively. Shelby Pombrio, as Secretary-elect, you have been chosen to keep accurate minutes of our meetings and to carry on the chapter correspondence. You should provide the chapter with the order of business and committee assignments for each month. You will also keep a list of members, a record of degrees awarded, and have custody of the Constitution and bylaws.
Danielle McNeil, as Treasurer-elect, you have been placed in a position of trust. Your duties require you to keep an accurate record of receipts and disbursements and provide a regular financial report. It is also your responsibility to assist in developing the chapter budget and maintaining sound financial practices.
Abigail Spinner, as reporter-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news media, including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members and be responsible for compiling our FFA history.
Brittany, as Sentinel-elect, elect, your duties include welcoming our friends, caring for the meeting rooms and FFA equipment, and providing for the comfort of our members and guests. It is also your duty to assist in conducting meetings and ceremonies.
Carly as student advisor-elect, your actions have shown that you are responsible and trustworthy. Your fellow FFA members have faith in your decisions and will depend on your guidance throughout the coming year. May your advice be ripened with wisdom as your chapter's success will rely heavily on your suggestions. Michelle Silver, as historian-elect, your duties require you to maintain a scrapbook of year's events, research, and prepare reports on items of significance, prepare displays of chapter activities, and submit stories about former members. You have been elected based on your qualifications for this office. Megan LaValle, as parliamentarian-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news media, including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for compiling our FFA history.
It is an honor to be an officer in the FFA. From time to time during the year, you may encounter difficult problems, but through cooperation, hard work, and dedication, you will succeed and in the FFA will prosper. Do each of you vow to do your best to uphold the ideals and principles of the FFA? If so, answer, we do. I now declare each of you properly and duly installed in the respective office to which you were elected. May your year of service be marked by integrity, dedication, and cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your fellow officers and set high standards of leadership for all chapter members. Retiring officers, will you please escort newly installed officers to their stations?
Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any new or unfinished business which should be transacted?
No.
Does any member know of any? You guys wrote it twice. Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before this meeting? No? Okay. We are about to adjourn this meeting of the Northern Adirondack FFA chapter. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just as courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in a salute to our flag. I now declare this meeting adjourned.